Okay, so John Cena has an arm injury, and he could be out anywhere from 2 to 8 weeks. If he's out somewhere between about 2 to 4 weeks, he could be back in time for Hell in a Cell to take on CM Punk. If you're looking at more of the 2 to 8 week mark, 4 to 8 weeks, he would actually miss Hell in a Cell. Which actually kind of interesting, because since CM Punk became champion, he's only main evented one other time in a non-John Cena match. And that, of course, was at TLC where he took on the Miz and Del Rio. So here they are setting up again for another, big main event match between these two. And John Cena's got an injury. I think it's a bone chips in his elbow. Having to take her for a while. Not a huge fan of his in-ring work, but I do know he is currently the cash cow. So hopefully he comes back. I prefer him to come back a little bit later, because that might force his creative to actually come up with somebody else to face CM Punk at least for a month, or they just do like a fatal 4-way elimination Hell in a Cell. Could work. Take a couple of faces, toss another heel. That actually could work for a pretty decent main event. Also, Beth Phoenix contract is coming up. She's according to most sources, she has given her notice and she is planning on retiring sometime in October. That's actually really sad news. She's been with the E for about 6 years. It's weird, isn't it? For 6 years. Now, I was excited when they signed Del Rey. So I thought, Del Rey, Phoenix, Tamina, Natalya, you could actually build a decent women's division, not Divas division, women's division around these women. Now with Tamina having almost no airtime, Natalya having almost no airtime, Beth Phoenix getting ready to retire, or retire then go to TNA for a while. It's actually kind of sad because women's division actually could have been something. Had Karma not gotten pregnant, you would have had a really solid year last year, which could have had a lot of foundation to build a really good, solid women's division this year. At the same time, Triple H isn't a huge fan of women's wrestling. Let's focus more on the tag teams, because you can use tag teams to build, other main event stars. So I guess now with women's wrestling, your options are going to be TNA or Shimmer.